Good morning. Well, it probably is afternoon by the time this video gets put up. But I wanted to show you what I'm working on next and hopefully work on some clusters. I have some quilts and pillows and table runners and things that I've been collecting. And I've been wanting to make some journals that have a quilt theme. And so I've started working on the covers. And I just wanted to show you what I have so far. I'm not doing the covers on camera just because it takes me so long to do them, and I'm using a wet glue and it takes so long to dry. So I'll show you what I have done so far, and then on camera I will make like the ephemera and stuff to put in them. So this is one of them. And then the inside of this right now, whoops, is just plain white cream fabric. I'll probably cover that with paper, I think. And then I'm going to hand stitch around the edges all around all of them. So this is the first one. And this is the next one. Not sure which part will be the cover. I mean the front on this one. Don't have anything on the inside yet on that one. I just love that. And this is the next one. Then the back, it was a pillow cover, not for like a bed pillow, but like a throw pillow. And the back of it had this fabric that is also in the front. So I figured this would be the front of the cover, so it has all the different designs and colors in it. And this one. I've got excess hanging here. I'm not sure if I'll make a pocket with it. That would look kind of pretty. So I don't know if I'll cut that off or make a pocket or what I'm going to do. But that's as far as I've gotten on that one. Then there's this one. I think it's going to need a little bit, I don't know, lace or something because it's kind of plain. It's got some blank spots. I think this is wedding ring, double wedding ring design, something like that. That's that one. Then this one, I've already started pulling out a bunch of things that will go in here. Move those. I just love these colors. Of course, I love pink and the muted colors. That is so pretty. So I think this will be the front. Yeah. And then every one of the books will have, I think I have one in here, will have a quilt piece. I found these at a garage sale. There were a whole bunch of them. And the backs will just be you'll see the seams, but there'll be one of these in each one of the books. So I'm excited to get started on them. I've been wanting to do this for a while and I haven't. So today I thought maybe I'd make some clusters to go in the books. So I've got these quilting magazines and quilting books, and so I thought I'd use those to make ephemera, different decorations and things for the pages. So today I thought I would make a few clusters. I'll ink around the edges of everything. I won't do this on every one. Some of these I did off camera already so that you don't watch me ink everything, but I figured I'd ink one of them on camera. This picture came from a quilt book. I don't remember the name, but it had a bunch of these little baskets. I am not a quilter, so I don't know all the names. I thought I wanted to be a quilter until I started making some quilts and found out I just don't have the patience for them like I should. So most of mine are just squares, and even that was kind of hard for me. I helped my girls one time make a wall hanging for 4-H. They did, and so I walked them through it. They did all the work, but oh my goodness, when you do pieced things, that is a lot of work. And I go to fairs and quilt shows and stuff and see what the things that they've made. Oh my goodness. I just would not have the patience for it. They're just beautiful. And I have lots of quilts. I love quilts. I just found one recently at an estate sale that I bought. I don't usually spend that much. I mean, it's cheap for quilts, but I just usually don't spend that much. And it's not one I'm cutting apart, but it's all blue and white. And it's embroidered. Oh, it is just gorgeous. I forgot to set my timer, so I have no idea how long I've been going. I get it set, and then a lot of times I forget to turn it on. Then that would go on a page. Let's see, I think I have some paper here. This one's kind of dark. Most of my pages aren't that dark. Go down in a corner like that. Like I said, my pages aren't usually that dark. I wonder if I have a lighter one here. This one's lighter. Might show up better. Yeah. So that's what it would look like on a page. So I will make a few more. Pretty simple, but pretty. So like I said, I inked things ahead of time here. Oops, I think my timer accidentally set for 15 hours. That's not going to work. I love transferware dishes, and so I tend to really like quilts that are kind of like that are like blue and white, red and white, yellow and white, that kind of thing. Although I like pretty much all quilts. I found this one quilt at a garage sale one time, and oh, it is beautiful. Someone gave it as a gift to someone, and they said it didn't match with their stuff, so they sold it. Brand new. I mean, you know, just had never been used, never been washed. They sold it for $14. I think that's the most I had spent on a quilt. Oh, that one at the estate sale, I don't know if I ever said it was $20. That was not a bad price at all for a quilt like that. It's just, I'm used to getting quilts for like $2, $5, $10. I got one time at a garage sale for 50 cents. And it was all yellowed and just looked horrible. But it was red and white, or red and yellow. And so I looked up how to take the yellow off of there, and it said to get, I think it was borax, Mule Team borax, and put it out in a container out in the sun, and just let it sit there. So I did that. By the end of the day, oh my goodness, that water was just filthy. So I dumped it. Next day did the same thing. The next day did the same thing, and kept on until it came out pretty white. I wished I would have done a before and after picture, because it was totally different. But it worked to do that. It does have flaws in it, you know, where it's like coming apart and stuff, but I don't care. It's beautiful. I have it right now. I have it on the back of my couch. Most of my living room furniture is very plain, and then I decorate with different colors. So I'll switch out my quilts on the back of my couches and switch out my transferware for different colors. So right now I have red, because I didn't get it out at Valentine's Day, and I thought I'm going to get my reds out. So usually in February I put my reds out. January I do the blue and white kind of snowflakey. And March I do green. In April I do purple. And I don't know, for the summer I haven't really figured anything out. And of course for the fall I do my browns. And then at Christmas, I know a lot of people would think I would do red or green at Christmas, but I have Friendly Village, I think it's called, dishes and stuff. And that's the dishes I put out, and then I do reds and greens for my quilts and things. I hope I'm in frame. May have to go through and kind of make these a little shabby later. I was going to put fabric on the back of these, but it was taking me too long to find everything I needed. So I thought I will just put some coffee dyed lace paper. So hopefully, I don't know if I'll do the video every day, but maybe every other day to show how things are progressing and make things for these journals. On Thursday I might do a Thrifty Thursday video and show, went on a buying trip up into the Black Hills of South Dakota and found some really cool things up there. And I actually got some quilting magazines. I was at this one thrift store and they had quilting magazines, 2 for 95 cents. So I'll be using images from those magazines in these journals also. But I found some really cool things, and on the way back, I don't know if I'll talk about more in the next video, but there was this little tiny sign that said antiques, and we went to this place and I told my family, I said, oh, it won't take me long, it's a really tiny place. Oh my goodness, this lady had so much stuff in her shop. We found a couple of things, and because we were on our way home, I said, we're going to have to come back here because it's going to take probably a couple hours to go through all this stuff. She was so jam-packed with stuff that it was hard to see things. But and it was really dark in there. She didn't have it, the lighting wasn't very good. So I thought, well, we're going to have to go up there. Well, we go up there usually every year for the last 3 years or so. And we plan on going up this fall for the Buffalo Roundup because we missed it last year by 1 day. So we're hoping to get up there again. So maybe I can stop at her shop. I told her what kind of things I was looking for the junk journals, and she goes, well, I'll make you a pile. She gave me her card. She said, if I'm not open, give me a call. Because I had never seen her sign before. I said, I don't know how I've missed you, but I haven't been to yours before because I go up there, like I said, every once in a while. And my daughter and I went on an antique store shopping trip last year, and I never saw her shop. Okay, so there are the clusters that I've made for these, and if I make any more, I'll probably do those off camera. So hopefully I will see you in the next day or two and make something else for my journals. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.